There's been a lot of illness, a lot of sickness going around here in LA over the last few weeks. Colds, coughs. Did you get sick, Guillermo?
Yes, you.
Yeah, that's right. You were sick from. What did you have?
The flu.
He had the flu. And is anyone in our audience sick right now? Anybody sick? Okay, good. Thank you for coming. Anyway, I shake a lot of hands, which means I come into contact with a lot of germs, and it got me thinking about hand washing. Washing your hands is important, but it's not really something you learn. You know, your mom tells you to wash your hands, and you just do it for the rest of your life. So I wanted to make sure I was doing it right. So we got in touch with a doctor at the Mayo Clinic in Minnesota, Dr. Poland. He's a specialist in infectious disease, and he flew all the way to LA just to teach us how to wash our hands. This is Dr. Poland. You came all the way from the Mayo Clinic?
Correct, Rochester, Minnesota.
Ridiculous.
It is.
Show us how to wash our hands.
Because almost nobody knows how to do it.
I know, that's what I was thinking, and I do want to learn. And you want to learn too, right?
Yeah, I want to learn.
He wants to learn, so let's learn.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you for coming.
My pleasure.
Did you wash your hands? How we just did?
We just traded some bacteria.
Great. We're off to a terrible start.
We're going to put some stuff on the palm of your hand that mimics what it would be like to have bacteria on your hand.
Okay.
So just want you to rub that all over your hands. I'm going to do the same thing. And the reason to do this is that if you wash your hands properly, you can prevent about 2 colds every year and about 1 or 2 episodes of nausea, vomiting, diarrhea kind of illness.
Well, I only get diarrhea when I drink milk.
Yeah, well, maybe you don't take milk. You're lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
You get diarrhea when you drink milk?
Yeah, I cannot have milk.
We know that about you.
Yeah.
Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to turn the lights off and we're going to show how this actually is on our hands. So look at our hands.
Wow.
If bugs could glow, this is what it would look like. Our hands are literally covered with this stuff.
Disgusting.
All right, and then it's a real easy thing to remember. WLSRD. Wet, lather, scrub, rinse, and dry.
It's not that easy.
It's too much, isn't it?
All right. Wet the hands first.
Wet
Does the water have to be hot?
No, doesn't have to be. No.
I do the opposite.
No.
Most people do. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get our hands wet.
All right.
And then go ahead and put soap on here. This hand soap. Guillermo, just 5 seconds for you. And then rinse it off and dry.
Okay.
And then 10 for you, Jimmy.
Okay.
Dry your hands and then turn it off.
Dry your hands and then turn it off. Like that.
Then what we're going to do is we're going to put that black light on again and see whether we've actually effectively washed our hands.
Okay.
All right, so you did yours for about 5 to 7 seconds, which is what most people do. Look how dirty your hands still are.
You're so dirty.
Look at that. It's we barely removed any. All right, you did yours for about 10 to 12 seconds. Much better.
See how much
you got a
better
little
mine
bit.
are?
Flip your hands
See
over.
how clean I am?
Look at the thumbs. People always forget the thumbs.
Yeah, the thumbs are hard to wash.
So let's put the lights back on, and we'll show you how to actually wash your hands.
What about if we are at the mall, like shopping?
What if he's at the mall shopping?
Yeah.
With my son.
You should
You
not
shouldn't
go.
go.
Don't
You shouldn't go. Yeah,
You should order on Amazon.
Your son should be doing his homework.
No, so we shouldn't wash the hands.
No, you should. And let me show you how we're going to do it.
Okay.
So we flip the water on, get enough soap,
That's a good amount of soap.
and you're going to lather up. And then here's what we're going to do. We start at the end, we move our way forward. Now we do this between our fingers.
See that, Guillermo?
Then the tops
Like
of our
you're
hands.
praying, please God, don't give me a cold.
Right, so we've done it about, 20, 30 seconds, which is how long you need. Then we're going to rinse. Just as you're doing, we get
Rinse from the testicles to the
Yeah.
finger.
the whole kit and caboodle. And we just shake the water off. We grab our paper towels.
Like this.
Yeah.
There you go.
Shaking.
And then we dry our hands.
All right.
The wet hands increase the risk that we're going to transmit bacteria. So we're going to
Oh,
do
really?
Oh,
then
so
we
we have to
turn,
dry
we
that.
turn it off with the towel. If we were going to go out of the bathroom, we open the door with that and we drop it there. Even if there's not a trash can there, you drop it.
On the floor?
It only takes a couple of days before the janitor gets it.
That's littering. Littering is a no-no.
we did a proper wash. Let's see what our hands look like.
Okay. All right.
You're little Mr. Filthy, so let's see.
See, there's still some around the fingers,
Oh,
and
yeah.
that really, without a scrub brush, you really can't get that. What we're trying to do is reduce that bacterial or viral burden.
We're trying to reduce the bacterial viral burden.
All right, let's see your
No,
hands
they only
now.
wanna have
See, look at, that's a good wash. That's a very good
Thank
wash.
you, doctor.
Yeah, and same with mine.
Does it make sense to wash your hands before you go urinate? So you don't transfer the germs?
Yeah, I think that's not a bad idea.
So wash beforehand,
Yeah.
and then should you wash your penis in the sink?
No, you don't have to do that.
Does money have germs on it?
Money's very dirty.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and it even has traces of cocaine on it.
It does? Cocaine gives Guillermo diarrhea.
No, no.
It's milk I'm thinking of. And then now what do? We get the paper towels.
Paper towel
Uh-huh.
to open the door.
And we use
Because we
these.
don't want to touch any handles in the bathroom. They're all contaminated.
No handles.
No handles.
No
Nothing.
handles.
Nothing. All right, I
Let's
go.
go get a glass of milk.
No, I don't get diarrhea.
Tonight on the show, we get music from 2088. That's Big Sean and